Hello there, my friends and family, and welcome to Life is Strange. My name is Cumsy Spence, and I am joined with Mark. How are you?
I'm doing alright.
And now, Mark, this is supposedly like one of your favorite games of all time, correct?
It is hands down my favorite game of all time.
Alright, so you got me very hyped up for this, and I don't know anything about it.
You might want to dial back the hype a little bit. I don't want to oversell it,
Okay.
but it is my favorite game of all time.
Alright,
So
so that's a good review. Well, anyway, before we start, I should let you know where you can find me. That would be twitch.tv/CumsySpenceLive, and Twitter and Instagram are CumsySpence, so you know when I'm going to play and when I'm going to play it. Now, it's time to start Mark's favorite game of Life is Strange. Let's just make sure we have subtitles on.
subtitles are on by default.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
Also, you might want to turn down the music just a bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it might be fine, but I think it's a little.
The music specifically?
Well, I mean, you can turn down the master volume if you want to like 70%.
Alright. Well, is this like a loud game?
Well, no, it's just like it just appears a little bit loud. I don't know. Might just be me.
Alright.
But
Let's see if we can get the controller to work too.
well, it should just work if you plug it in. Like here, try going up and down. If not, then mouse and keyboard works fine.
Alright,
So.
we're gonna just stick with the good old-fashioned mouse and keyboard. By the way, so I usually use a controller, so are there any QuickTime events in this one?
No, there are no QuickTime events in this game.
Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Alright. We're off to a fun start.
But, good joke, funny joke.
Top level
I was trying to warn you.
That's a little loud. Nope, that's
That was audio settings, yeah.
let's just put that like there. There we go. I've been really looking forward to this game because like I've always seen it, but I've never like I don't know anything about it. All I know is that its choices matter.
I still think it sounds a little bit loud on stream.
Really?
Yeah, I still think it does. I think you might. Well, I need to like turn it down to like 40% because it is really loud.
Why don't I make?
I have no idea why it's so
Why don't I
loud.
do this? How is that? Let's see. Is that better on the stream?
Where am I? What's happening?
No, it's still really loud.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, we'll turn it down halfway.
I think you might be able to go below halfway. Like I think maybe 40%,
It's like
like
the
that.
world's
That's probably good.
loudest game.
And I have no idea why. Like, it's just ridiculously loud for some reason. Alright.
All right.
That's better. That's much better.
Okay.
I'm trapped in a storm?
I'm gonna make it a little louder though, because like her voice is a
Alright.
little quiet. I like the drag feature though. That's nice.
How did I get here? And where is here?
And who am I? Sean Valjean.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Oh, by the way, forgot to mention to everyone watching, you can come make decisions. Like this is similar to Detroit that we played. So if you want to make a decision, you gotta go to twitch.tv/CumsySpenceLive. All right.
So you're making your way to the lighthouse.
So is there any like, is it all just like talking basically? Like, is there any like thing I do besides walk talk? Like, or is it like Detroit?
There's like some exploring that goes on, but there's no QuickTime events or anything like that.
Okay. Is there like analyzing anything or anything like that?
Not really, but there is like you explore, you talk to people.
Holy shit.
Well, I feel like she should be like feeling the effects of that. I'm not gonna lie, this seems like a very mild tornado. Oh, never mind.
Whoa. That was so
All a
surreal.
dream.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
What a throw.
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Oh yeah, no. So you
Because
hold
of her
down the
images of
mouse
hopeless
button and then you
faces,
move the
You
mouse in
feel
the
like
direction.
totally haunted by the eyes
So
of
if you
those
want to look,
sad
you hold it
mothers
down
in
and then you
Torno.
look up.
Look at this crap.
Ah.
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Maybe he just told a funny joke.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously,
good
though,
idea.
I could frame any
Yeah.
one of you in a dark corner. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has
Or not.
taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
I'm still a
And
little
Max
shaky on the
As
controls.
a gift.
Yeah.
Of course, as you all know,
You'll
the
get it.
photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to
Alright.
use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains
Selfie
that the
expression is
portraiture
good.
has always been a vital aspect of art and photography
That's a
for
pun
as
on your level.
long as it's
Yeah.
been around.
I like this guy. He's a,
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
so how does it work? Is it left and right click?
No, you hold down left click and then you can move the mouse left or right.
I did know.
I did at one point, no.
I
And then
did
yeah, you
know,
let go.
But I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not,
Ah,
Max.
You got
Is there anybody
That's right.
here who knows
wow.
their
You got a
stuff?
little aggressive. a
Louis
little offensive.
Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits
Uh,
a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Oh, you're quite the
Now you're
daguerreotype.
totally stuck in the mud. Sad face.
What a daguerreotype we're looking at
Very
right
good,
now.
Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's
So,
faces,
how do I do this?
making them extremely
Oh, yeah,
popular
so you
from
hold
the
the
1800s
click,
onward.
And then
the
you
first
move it up.
American daguerreotype self-portrait
And then
was
you
done
let go.
by Robert
Ah.
Cornelius.
I can't believe I still have this pencil
You can
case.
find out
I should
all about
upgrade
it
to the 21st century.
Okay, so here
But
and then up.
I haven't kept up with my...
No.
And guys, don't forget the
yeah, you
deadline
got
to
it.
submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great
Feted?
exposure, and it can kickstart a career in
Yeah, it's a
photography.
French
So
word.
Stella and Alyssa,
Celebrated.
get it
Are we in New
together.
Jersey?
Taylor, don't hide.
Or is she just wearing a
no.
New Jersey
Waiting for her
hoodie?
entry too. And yes, Max, I see
She's
you're
just wearing a New
pretending not to
Jersey
see
hoodie.
me.
She's from New Jersey.
Mm.
But no, this game does not take place in New Jersey.
Etched marks. Down.
Victoria doesn't waste a
What do you mean down?
Huh.
Oh,
This might
do
make
I
a
always
cool
look?
shot.
I always bring the mouse up.
Well, it's up to look.
Up to look. All right.
But yeah, so you hold it down,
Hold it down and then.
hold down left click, and then you can move it up or down. You see?
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Everyone's eyes are kind of dead.
Yeah. This game was made before Detroit,
You
so
seem quiet today.
yeah, it was
Just
made by a
thinking too much.
small company.
What's the company?
Don't nod.
Want to grab a cup of tea?
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
All right. Up.
That printer is
Got it.
amazing.
Look at the printer.
I'd love to see how it reproduces my picture. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Let's ruin it.
Let's ruin
How do we draw?
draw all over it.
Let me talk to a teacher. You.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Teacher.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No,
Oh,
Victoria.
this girl wants a
Excuse
fight.
us.
This girl wants hands.
Let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. I was the dog ate it.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the
don't
world
like
is
this
yours,
guy.
blah, 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 right?
I keep flipping.
What, this
but
guy?
you do have
I
a
keep
gift.
flipping. Like
You have the fever to take images.
now I like him.
To frame the world only the way you envision it. Now,
I
all
don't
you
know.
need
He's like
is the
sometimes
courage
good,
to
sometimes
share
a
your
jerk.
gift with others. And that's what separates the artist
That's a solid way of describing
from the
him.
amateur.
All right.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
That's not good.
Why is that not good?
It
Even in
doesn't sound
pictures,
good.
The forest around
Yeah,
here
no, it doesn't
always
sound
looks
good.
Mysterious.
Oh, look, it's the White House we were at,
You
maybe.
can never escape the lighthouse here.
That's deep.
Hashtag deep.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why?
Should probably read it.
I don't know if I'm ready for my 15
I
minutes
mean,
of
it just
interview.
shows everything that's
Ah.
on the picture. It just makes it easier to.
I think we're good.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
You look cute.
Welcome to the real world.
I don't even know who we're talking about.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Are we talking about her?
Yeah. Well, that wasn't us who was talking, but yeah.
She plays it so sharp.
I need
not
a
gonna
serious
lie.
time out in the
When was this
bathroom.
made?
Splash water on my
Um,
face and make sure I don't
Well,
look like a
2015 was when it
total
was
loser.
released. But yeah, I know what you mean.
The graphics don't hold up terrifically. They're not terrible.
No.
I mean, they kind of hide.
Life
it
is
with
Strange
the
2 is a lot better
Okay.
because they actually had money for that game.
Don't nod.
Don't nod.
Don't nod. Oh, okay, that was great.
It's a palindrome.
I like the music.
Indie pop, I believe.
Indie pop. Oh, it's Evan. Look at that hair. My
Evan
God.
doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Am I like the
Alyssa is
shortest person?
always texting, but she doesn't hang out.
Yeah, you are quite short.
Am I gonna get copyright for this?
No.
Really?
Nope. This is
I love
Sid
that
Matters.
picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
Is in. Alright.
Andy Warhol.
Oh. I thought that said. I didn't read the phrase, so
this
it's. I
poster
thought it just
must
said
not
boy
believe
band. Oh my God, is that Justin Bieber?
That's Dana talking to. I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory.
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm
I
just
shouldn't be
looking.
so catty. Dana is nice to me. Stella is always deep in her notes.
Why is
She
her...
didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Those aren't notes. That's drawing. But okay. Yes,
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
yeah, totally. I agree. Uh-oh. Can we save this kid?
Poor
No.
Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Do it.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
What is Vortex Club? Is that where you just enter a black hole? Alright, welcome to Vortex Club. Today you'll be entering this black hole. Wait, what did you just say?
I feel like she's been missing for months.
Ah. Oh, it's the Halloween party. I'm gonna go.
I wish
I'm gonna go as a
October would last
skeleton person.
forever.
If anybody knows what that's from. Alright, I'm not gonna read everything.
Yeah, you don't need to.
I'm just gonna look at all the people uncomfortably. What's up, fam? Hello, my fellow
What's up,
teenagers.
Zachary and Juliet?
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
What is the Vortex Club?
Figures Juliet will be dating Zachary.
Okay.
Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
They're just gonna keep mentioning it. You're gonna be like, I still have no idea what's going on.
Do they eventually mention it, at least?
Oh, it eventually
The
becomes a really
Bigfoot
big
stop.
thing.
I should develop some school spirit.
I'm gonna go with
Go
my
team.
answer of it's Samuel the janitor.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
What was I gonna say? I'm just gonna go with my assumption that it's a portal where you get, it's a class where you get sucked up into a black hole every week.
I like how it's the Vortex Club, and you're like, oh, it's a class.
That's a class?
I need to go splash some
Yeah, you
water
said
on my
class.
face and freshen up first.
Ah. Gotta go to the bathroom? And then I can
Yep.
leave?
Yep.
Alright, and then why can't I just wait till I go home? But hit. Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of it now.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown.
What?
Except for me.
Pardon? A meltdown?
Yeah.
I wasn't. Wait, what?
Nobody can see my meltdown except me. That's
Rachel
what she said.
Amber is bitch.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Well, it's a good thing I'm not Rachel Amber. Do I?
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
What is this? Ah.
Ah, proceeds to walk away.
Why can't I use any other sink? I want to use this sink.
Nah, that sink doesn't have the
I
doesn't
feel
have
like
the
the
crown
universe is
mustache.
haunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Why are you going crazy for having a dream? Martin Luther had
Because
a dream.
she said if
He's not
she
crazy.
said it felt certainly lifelike. So
What? He still has his dream.
Just
still
relax.
has it.
Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Yeah, this.
Fuck it.
Ah. By the way, was that a picture of her back of her head?
When a door closes,
yeah.
So
a
who
window
took the
opens.
picture?
Or
She did.
Something like
She
that.
took the picture of the back of her own head with that
she
old
took
type
the picture
of
of
camera.
herself.
Hey, bro, you don't get
Yep.
a photo op like this every day.
But it's the back of her head. So did
You'll see how eventually.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Oh, look, a butterfly.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from?
Where did it go?
It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Alright, that's one way. Did I go in the wrong bathroom? Or is this guy in
No.
the wrong bathroom?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
what?
Keep waiting. You'll see.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Oh. That's not good. Alright. Now. What year does this take place? Wait, what?
The
Whoa.
game takes place in 2013.
What the fuck? How? How can that be?
Oh no, is this
I was
Inception?
in the bathroom. He shot
Oh,
that poor
no.
girl. I held up my
Groundhog's Day
hand,
and Inception.
and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time confirm
She's gonna
us
pick
that
it
I
up.
already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow.
And then the paper.
No, this is Groundhog's Day, not Inception.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
And, then
And
the
if
phone will ring.
Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and
Oh,
white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I want to get the question right though.
All right. Well,
Do we still have a chance?
when did you get? What did you do that made him ask you the question?
Oh, I took the selfie.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me
actually
an
Okay,
did
gotta
it.
take the selfie.
photographer who perfectly captured the human
Time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
All right, we're gonna get this time.
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
We're gonna prove this guy
When
wrong.
I took my
We're gonna be like the
selfie,
smartest kid
Jefferson
in
asked me
class.
a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe that
notice
was
this for
maybe
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
And I
word
get to
for
hear
a
this great
wonderful
joke.
photographic tradition. Well, Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all
Don't.
know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s.
Don't cut out the joke.
Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
Yes, they kept the one line in. Yes.
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of
She's
art
over here
and
like, can I
photography
save
for
Please
the
go to
girl
the
who shot in the
bathroom
bathroom?
quickly
And you're
and
over
check it
here
out.
like, I hope they didn't
Now,
take out the
Max,
joke.
Since you've captured our interest and
Wait,
clearly
I'm
want
not
to
gonna
join the
skip this, I wanna
conversation,
get
can
the
you
quick-
please tell us the
No,
name
no,
of the
skip
process
is
that
like,
gave birth
skip forward
to the
the-
first self
Skip forward so that you've already heard that, so.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Answered, you can see.
What?
Answer, you can see.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
Excuse me?
Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that
daguerreotypes.
girl.
I didn't even get to...
A process that gave
Aw.
portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
You're thinking
you're
like 10
totally
steps
stuck
ahead,
in the
you're like,
retro
oh
zone.
man.
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again? And give
Yeah, I
him
don't know.
a
By the way,
reason?
hold shift to rewind fast. Like hold right mouse button and shift.
Alright. Let's do this
Now,
again,
Max,
shall we?
Since
Okay,
you've
I can
captured
see why
our
you like
interest
this
and
game. It's
clearly
very
want to join the
interesting.
conversation, can you please
It's a very interesting
tell us
concept
the name of
because
the process
it's
that
a
gave birth
choices
to the
matter game
first
that lets you rewind time
Okay,
to change the choices.
Yes! Finally!
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named
In
Louis
your
Daguerre
face, what's
around
her name?
1830.
Somebody has been reading
Victoria.
as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process
What a
made
show
portraiture
off.
hugely
I was gonna say that.
mainly because
I
it gave
know
the subjects
everything.
clear defined
What a
features.
show off. Ugh, I can't
You can
stand
learn
people
more
like
when
that.
you
Can
actually
you
finish
fast
reading the
forward?
assigned chapters.
No.
Max,
If
Not
anybody
through this
else
part.
looked at this, what would they think?
Oh, there's 9
There are
pages.
9 pages. No, you don't have to read the journal.
Okay.
The,
you're
the
so far
journal is
way
just a
ahead of everyone.
inner monologue.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to
Yeah,
submit a
that's a bit of
photo
a-
in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the
All
winner
right.
to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
So I'm Max?
Max, you are not crazy.
Maxine Caulfield.
You are not dreaming.
Wait,
It's
Caulfield?
time
Like
to be
Holden?
an everyday hero.
Like
what now?
Like Holden Caulfield.
Yes, Victoria, you still
Catcher in the
I don't
Rye.
know about that.
Even if you're submitting
Maybe.
your photo for the contest-
She-
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Let me just submit it.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding,
Just biding time.
Just
Waiting for the right
Biding
moment.
time, waiting for the
Did you
elusive
memorize this
right
game?
moment.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I've memorized this.
Max,
I've memorized it. I'm trying not to do
Don't
that
wait
too
too
often.
long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
That's an interesting.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Don't stop me. Press
No, you see, you
Control
have-
to quickly undo
Yes.
your previous action using the right. Oh,
So yeah, it automatically undoes the last thing that you did.
interesting.
Victoria, you still have to do your
So
homework
can I
this
just?
week. Even
Is
if
there
you're
something I
submitting
gotta
your
give him
photo
or
for the
something?
competition, everybody
Well,
in the
no,
class
but if you
has
no,
to
because it
photos
gave you the
too.
dialogue thing on the
see
top
the
left,
dialogue?
that means
Mr. Jefferson.
talk to him and you'll have a new
I just
dialogue
want-
option
excuse
available.
me,
I didn't even see the dialogue.
Mr. Jefferson. Can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse
No,
you.
No,
excuse
Victoria.
you.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's
All right. John
Yeah.
Lennon said,
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is
"Dude,
what
if
happens
I would, if I had this
when
power, I
you
would
Music-
just mess with people."
Yeah, just do that.
all the
It's
right
like-
answers. Good.
It's like, wow,
Make sure
you
you
know
finish working on it by
exactly,
today.
literally the words
I have faith in
verbatim
you.
of what I was going to say. That's amazing.
Wow, so intriguing.
Alright. Time to save a life.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Oh, I can.
I can't tell anybody.
I just
Don't
ran
think I'm
right through
crazy.
that.
Just ran right in between Evan and Alyssa.
Alright, fine.
Yo, Daniel.
Yes.
You remember the payday?
Nope, that one.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Alright, time to save a life.
Okay, Max. Retrace every step.
Dude, imagine. So if you put out your
I washed my
hand,
face.
that's what does
I
it? Like,
shredded
what
my
happens if you
photo.
actually put out your hand?
Then the butterfly.
Well, no, it's not
fly.
putting out the hand. She just puts out her
And
hand
took a
and then
photo.
concentrates.
Ah. But every
Yeah,
other
no,
time
it's
she
not
didn't
just putting out her hand.
But every other time she didn't
Leave
concentrate.
them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Okay.
What are you doing?
Don't put that thing down. Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
Okay, let me
You're
pull
going to
it.
get in hella more trouble for
Look-
this than
look at it.
drugs.
Nobody would ever even.
Oh
I
dear.
need a hammer to break it open.
That gun away from me, psycho!
Oh
Holy
dear.
shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Oh. Wait, what am I doing?
You're going back to before she got shot.
Okay. Oh,
No. No.
how do I go back?
Hold shift. And right, yeah, there you go.
Okay. Got it.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever
come
even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I need a hammer to break
No,
it
you were too
open.
late.
Alright.
Rewind. Yep. No, you're good.
Don't ever.
No, you
tell me
retain-
what
you
to
retain
do.
objects in
I'm
your
so
inventory.
Sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Oh boy, everyone here sucks. This is the worst high school. Uh-oh.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her.
Unless this
What the
isn't real.
fuck is going on? Do
You're
not
you're prepared
freak
for it to be
out.
Inception.
I'm so Inception ready.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse me?
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me
Your
out.
face
Then
is
trip
pissing
on outta
me
here,
off. How
Missy,
about that?
Or are you hiding something?
that accent is perfect.
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here.
I don't think that's
Leave
his
Miss
role
Caulfield alone, and
to-
please
like,
turn
that's
off
not
that
his
alarm since
jurisdiction.
that's your job.
What isn't
The
jurisdiction?
principal to be like, okay, there's no emergency. If I sounded the alarm.
Well, I mean, it's pretty clear to tell that the school is not on fire.
What does sound to be on fire?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
Or should I say
You're
my
sweating
past?
pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
What? This did a 180. Oh my god, I say report Nathan.
So, okay, but this is the beauty of it. You pick one or the other,
Yeah.
but you do have the option to rewind time.
Alright.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
Yes.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened
No,
next?
he's not gonna believe me.
Then he left. I ran out here
What?
wondering what to do.
Oh
Are you gonna
my
bust
god.
him?
This
You play
is
this game?
a serious charge.
I don't think. Can you use
I'll
the
look into
camera
the
to
matter
take
personally.
pictures?
Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion
Only when it gives you the
later
option.
in
Ah, okay.
my office.
Can we
Please
retime?
go
Can we
outside
rewind
with
time
the
to
rest
do
of your
that?
class now, Miss Caulfield.
No.
Okay, good.
Of course this academic drone won't do
butterfly.
anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Say, you
Should I
could
rewind
rewind and
my
change it.
story?
Or you could
Is it gonna-
just say, this is probably the best option that's going to happen, so...
I mean, what else is gonna happen?
Well, if you rewind and don't tell him, then he won't get mad at you. But also, you know...
Alright, but I mean, at least they'll be a little suspicious now.
That's fair.
Oh wait, we're college?
It's sort of like a 5th year of high school, if that makes any sense.
No. Is that like a other country thing?
kind of.
If your country...
This does take place in the United States, though.
If your country has 5 years of high school, let me know. I'd be very interested.
Would
But
Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Yes! Also, that should have been a question mark. But for now, I think we're going to end it here. Thank you all very much for watching. My name has been Come See Spence. His name has been Mark. If you like the content we provide, you can go to twitch.tv/Come See Spence Live. So if you want to make some choices, you can tell us in there. Or if you think we did something right or wrong, also let us know in the comments below. Hit the like and subscribe button if you're feeling up to it. Why not? It's free. Doesn't take any time out of your day. And yeah, with all that out of the way, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bless you, and
Bless
goodbye.
you.